Oh boy, I cannot wait for Dune Messiah. It looks like it's going to be epic. Wait, hang on. There's a Dune series available? Alright, let's check it out. There has been a question since the dawn of mankind. What is the best way to consume media? Either you can watch it on a very clean, pristine, big screen, or you can watch it on your old rusty microwave. But today we are asking a question that does not revolve around the quality of the product. Today we are asking a question of what is better, movies or TV shows? It's video games. The answer is video games. I mean, you knew it wouldn't be video games because you obviously read the title of the video. So, let's talk about why I prefer movies over TV shows, shall we? But first, before we do that, I have a quick proposal to say. If we get to 500 subscribers on this channel, I will sing the entirety of Dug-a-Doo. Alright, let's actually get into the thing, shall we?
Toyota Corolla Champagne, I'll have you know that you can also watch movies on TV as well. So what do you mean that it's always better than the usual TV viewing experience for TV shows?
Yeah, I know a couple of you are going to say that you can also watch movies on TV as well. Well, here's an emphasis on the word can. Tin can. Dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm not going to go too depth into this one because you can watch movies on the big screen. Apart from the annoying people that go on their phones every now and then, it's really way better than watching TV shows on a TV. What do I mean by there is more quality? Well, think of it like this. Imagine a movie is a full uncut pizza and a TV show is a pizza cut into 8 slices. Well, that is basically what I mean by quality. Alright, let's give a recent example of this. Take the movie Dune Part 2 and compare it to Star Wars The Acolyte. The Acolyte is a TV show, Dune Part 2 is a movie. They have relatively similar budgets, only that Dune Part 2 is $10 million more. The difference is that I feel so much more quality and so much more refinement in Dune Part 2 than I do in The Acolyte, because the budget is spent in one singular 2-hour film compared to 8 30-minute long episodes. And the problem of not putting all your money in one place is that sometimes you can get stuff like, what the hell? Now, this is probably the most controversial point, but for me, in my opinion, I don't really like watching stuff that takes too long, especially after this disappointing finale. The real issue of this third critique is when I watch stuff unspoiled. I usually don't complain about this when I know about the quality of something before going into it, because I can just skip it if it's bad. But the real consensus of my issue is when you go into something blind and you don't know the quality of it, and then you have a very disappointing finale. But the thing that separates movies and TV shows from this aspect apart is that movies are usually just 2 hours long and then that's it. Whilst the TV shows, it's usually a bunch of episodes ranging around half an hour to an hour long. Usually with around like 8 or 10 or 12 episodes. That is basically like triple the length of a movie. And that's not even discussing the fan discussions in between episodes of a show when it all doesn't release all at once, and I should really just stop right now. Now look, if I offended you by saying that I don't like watching TV shows, then do not worry, it is perfectly fine to disagree with me. I just find the fact that the viewing experience of movies is usually way better than of TV shows, as well as the fact that movies tend to be higher quality than TV shows in general, and by the fact that movies don't disappoint me as much as TV shows can. And it's not like I completely hate TV shows. I really like Squid Game and Star Wars Skeleton Crew. I just think they're just way better executed than all other TV shows I usually watch. But oh well, what do you guys think of this? Do you think I am correct? Or do you think I am as disappointing as, this thing? That's all for today. Remember, at 500 subscribers, I will send the entirety of Dug-a-Doo. Goodbye.